we recording here? Yes. Hello, Sister Jean. Here we go. We're cutting the grass. Things look good. I would definitely cut those bushes down at least half. See, what happens is people, the builder puts them there, and then they get taller and taller, and they're soaking up all that water. If you think about how much water that needs, and it's pulling it out of the ground, cut those bushes at least in half. And maybe that tall one on the end, get rid of it. See, you see how the soil is pulling back? It's already starting. It's like the moon. I'll send you the kit, Sister Ye, that we use for our home, and it works perfectly. Hang on, what is that? Looks like there was a leak. It's wet there. Let me show you a trick. See if you see how that's cold and wet, and that's a sign of a healthy AC system. If you haven't had this thing tuned and checked in a year or two, you might want to have this thing just do a clean and check on it. This is fine. There's no separation or anything yet, but yeah, you're definitely having a problem here. No grass, no nothing. You need to get it wet and then start to grow some grass here so it maintains it. Let's go look at the other side. Yeah, there's an old saying, if it's more than knee high, it's too tall. See, this side is evidently, this side's in the shade in the afternoon, so it doesn't get as hot. The other one is exposed to all the heat of the day, so it's more important there. This side looks much better, but yeah, there's no soaker hose here or anything, so you've I can do this for you if you wanted. You need to put some cement there. See, the slab has rebar in it, or steel bars, and you'll see that it like there's another one there. Over time, yeah, there's another one there. What happens is, over time, that cement that's protecting that just opens up. Like, you see how that's opened up there, where it's wet and everything. That's where you don't want water to get in there, because then it'll rust the reinforcing bars, and it'll bust, and then your foundations, the slab for your foundation's weakened, and that's no good. Yeah, see, it's starting to pull here even. And again, there's just no grass whatsoever. So, the rest of it looks okay. But of course it's newer, so that's what you'd expect. But just like the house in McKinney, you don't want to have a problem. Like, see here, they got a soaker hose, but they're doing it wrong. You're not supposed to put it right up against the foundation slab like that, because then the water actually just sticks. It's like water will adhere to it, and it'll just drop right down. You want that hose about 12 to 18 inches away from the foundation. They're doing that wrong. But at least they're doing it. Here you've got nothing. That little piece of concrete on the corner, that doesn't mean anything. That happens all the time. Other than that, the house looks okay, Sister Yay. So, yeah, the biggest problem is these things right here. Cut them way down. And you're okay. Because again, all those bushes are taking a lot of water out of the foundation. Here, I'll show you. See, it's already starting to move. The wood is separating from the brick, and that's not good. And another thing you might want to do, you see that black piece of steel underneath the brick? That's called a lentil. It holds up all of that, and it transfers the weight. See, it goes into the brick here, and it transfers to here. Over time, like you see how the black is starting to come off and the edges are red, you got to repaint that, otherwise that rusts, and then it weakens the steel, and then as it weakens the steel, then it deflects down, and then you get big cracks going up the facade. The facade's the front of the stone front. But anyway, same thing here. The house is starting to move, and you want to make sure that you don't have you know, everything's going to move, but this is the beginning of a problem. So, other than that, it looks good, Sister Yay. Okay? Neighborhood looks good. That's that.